Here we go, Project Fam. We are back. It just feels like a new day, and you're happy to be here. I think today I'm gonna work on Diamond's bumper. I'll show you guys a little bit of some of the other things I do. So for those who don't know, I'm working on my 2004 Porsche 911 C4S, and this is the original bumper that came with the car.
I'll give you one better. This is what that bumper looked like. Yes, that's it. So that's what I started with.
And I did a lot of body work to this bumper. You can tell here I had to do a lot of filler. See all the filler inside? That's a lot of filler work. All this black right here is just me mending the plastic. That's the bumper that I painted when I painted the fender and the hood. And I think the color match was pretty decent. So now I am going to sand this one down, finish sanding it down, put a coat of primer on it, do a little body work, and paint it and put it on the car. You know, I have a new paint gun, and I do want to practice how that paint gun sprays.
Hey, Project Fam, just a reminder, this is a DIY journey. I am not a professional. I just enjoy my stuff.
Where's our paint gun? This is our paint cleaner. This is our spot blender. I don't think I'm gonna do a spot blend. This is actually color of the car, so I already bought some paint for the car. And I'm gonna have to pull all my body work totes down. So I have all the tools and materials that I need to prime the car, or paint the bumper. All right, let me take you to some of my other things. Peppers, hot peppers. I love my peppers. So this is a chili pepper that's growing in a container. This is nothing but a storage container with some stuff at the bottom, and I have some more hot peppers over here. So all these peppers are grown in soil, and if I take you up here, this is grown in a barrel which has fluids in it. And if you peek over here, you could see, look at that. This is my ghost pepper. This one's doing pretty good. It's really hard to grow tomatoes in a barrel because a tomato grows like a weed. It constantly feeds, and before the season's over, it will drink all of the fluids in here. I think this is a 50-gallon barrel. It'll drink every last thing you have. I've already filled it at least to halfway again. So all of the fluids and another half to pull one off. I go through here. Ooh. Dang it, I dropped it. Ooh, this one looks good. That looks really good. All right, let's see what it tastes like. Got to do a taste test. Crap. That's good. And over here, I have some more peppers over here growing in there. You can see, those are really hot. And this is my Carolina Reaper. It's still growing. I see, I mean, it's doing okay. I've had a thicker Carolina Reaper. So, I mean, this is going to be a pretty decent amount of peppers. And it's still flowering, still growing. For those who don't know how I do it, take a barrel, fill it up with nutrients, take a plant, put a plant in here, and put this on top. And that's what you see right there. Fill it with some clay pebbles and put the plant inside. And it's basically a set it and forget it. You don't need a garden to grow vegetables. You can grow vegetables on a patio. You can grow it on a deck. Look, I mean, really, you don't need a garden to grow vegetables.
When I started my channel a year and a half ago, I was doing a lot more gardening projects, but car projects became just too busy, and I just couldn't dedicate myself. So I still do gardening stuff. If you tell me to do more, I might have a new channel. I haven't figured it out yet, but back to the car business.
So I hit it with some 320 grit on the orbital, this, and after I do that, I'll go over 320 hand, and then I'll go to maybe a 400, and then I'll spray. Oh, after the 400, I know I have to do a little bit over here. See, right over here. That's where the initial damage was. So put some repair over here, then sand it and prime. I mean, like, honestly, if you're working on this, this is all a day's amount of work. I just need to dedicate myself to getting it done today, but it shouldn't take more than a day. to sand this down properly, to clean it, and to prime it. So by the end of the day, I mean, I should have a coat of prime on it, unless I find something else to do. I think I got it together. I think I got it together. I think so. You know, sometimes the hardest part is all the preparation and getting all the right supplies. And I think I got it. I think this is it. All right, so maybe this is a little overkill, you know. It's a little overkill. It's true, it is. I'm gonna put a coat of primer on. I got my mosquito stay away. Because as soon as I open these doors, I'm not gonna do full fans and everything. But as soon as I open those doors, the mosquitoes will find their way inside. And either they're gonna stick on my skin and try and stick me and take my blood, or they're gonna get onto the panel here and just die overnight. So the plan is to put at least 2 coats of primer on. And I really didn't prep the bottom too much because this is all covered anyway, but for the most part, this is nice and smooth. This was my trouble area. It's still my trouble spot. That's where I had to add a little bit of filler. I think I'm ready. I'm gonna use my high build primer. I'm gonna use some slow reducer and high build activator. So these two go together. This one's optional. I'll put all those together. The ratio is 4 to 1 to 1. I'll mix it. I have my spray gun already, well, just for primer. So this is my second best gun. I really like this gun. It's nice and heavy. It sprays really nicely. At the very least, I'm gonna put 2 coats of primer on tonight, and let's see what that looks like. You ready? How about now? You ready now? Because it's about to go down.
I'm digging it. I like everything I see. I have a nice uniform coat. I see some imperfections. It's not perfect, but it's good. Everything worked out. The gun sprayed nicely. I don't have any water droplets. Very little trash. Most of the issues I see happens to be with the bumper itself not being a flat surface and some imperfections in the sanding. Like, I see it, but it's not a big problem. But all in all, I'm satisfied. Absolutely. Let's go.